channel. For today's video, I have, like I say in every single video, I have a super exciting video for you, but today actually is super exciting, for me at least. I am unboxing my new iPhone mini, and I'm so excited. I currently have the iPhone 8, so this is gonna be quite a jump to the new one, which is great. That's usually what I do. If you saw my laptop video, I went from a 2014 to a 2020. So this is just like what I do. I don't usually like to upgrade every year. I like to wait a little bit because I feel like if you upgrade every year, there's only like a few certain little differences, but when you wait a couple years, then it's like, wow, this is like really top notch. So this is what the box looks like when you open it up. So sleek and clean. As you'll notice, it's a little bit thinner than what you're usually used to, and that is because it doesn't come with the same accessories as it did before. This one comes with like the stickers and then the like SIM card pokey thing and a charging cord. You don't get the cube anymore and you don't get the headphones, which I know a lot of people thought was ridiculous, but I kind of understand it. Like, I mean, they're trying to say it's for like, you know, their road to being fully green and whatever, but I also understand that, like, I don't know about you, but I have so many pairs of Apple headphones and I have so many bricks and I don't even need all of them. It's nice to have extra, but it's just like, doesn't make sense to just keep getting them over and over, so I don't have a problem with not getting those things. As you can see, I got the white. I really wanted the mint color, but as I was looking through cases that I wanted to get, a lot of them didn't necessarily match with the mint, because I like getting the clear cases that have designs on them, so you can see the design, but you can also still see the phone through it. And I don't know, I thought I was limiting myself a little bit, so I did just go ahead and get white. I think it's very sleek and nice. So I got the white, and then I also got 128 gigs instead of 64. I did get 64 on the last one, and it lasted me. I didn't have any issues with storage, but I did decide to go ahead and get the 128 for this one just because I have started doing my YouTube stuff and I do a lot of vlogging on my phone, and so I just wanted to make sure that I had that storage if I needed it. So let's go over some of the specs. So with the iPhone 12 mini, you have a 5.4 display. It's about 5.8 inches tall and 2.53 inches wide. Comparing that to the iPhone 12 Pro, it is 5.87 inches tall and 2.82 inches wide with a 6.1 display. So with the mini, we're really not seeing like a huge difference in like size altogether, but the display ends up being bigger, which is awesome. So yeah, as you can see, they're really not like a huge difference in like length, but it's like, it's taller. It's smaller, but it's taller. You get more screen out of less phone, which for me, like ultimately my reason for buying the mini and not the Pro was because small hands. I got small hands, I got small pockets. It just makes sense. Like, women's pockets are not made for big phones. I don't know how anybody does a plus of any phone, like with a small pocket. How do you do that? It just doesn't fit. So this is perfect. It's perfect for me. I don't know about you. I like how small and compact it is. It does feel very small though. When I was texting, I was like, wow, this is like very small. But I think I'll get used to it, obviously, and I think it'll be really nice for one-handed texting. Something that is also different, I haven't had any of the phones in between, so I guess I can't really say for sure, but the edges on this are curved while these ones are not. It's more blocky. If I'm being quite honest, I do think that the curved edges are a little bit more appealing, just holding it, but I mean, this feels fine too. It feels almost better though because it's smaller. I think if it was this size and blocky edges, I don't think I would like it as much, but this fits like perfectly in the palm of my hand. So with the new iPhone mini, you have a ceramic shield, which is basically just tougher glass, so if you're dropping it all the time, it's gonna have a less likely chance of shattering. I personally am pretty good, like, knock on wood, but like, I don't usually drop my phone that often, and I am very like pro case. My boyfriend hates having a case. I don't know how he does it. I think it's really slippery, And also, like, I would just break it in like 2 days. So I think that helps too. The iPhone mini also has the same processor as the Pro, which is really nice because then it works just as fast as that one at a cheaper price. It also has an OLED display, which is brighter brights, darker blacks, just all around better resolution. And this is actually the first phone in like the cheaper version of phones to have that, because usually like the Pros and the Maxes, I guess you would say, have the OLED display, but the cheaper versions usually don't, and this is the first one to have that, which is awesome. I will say, just like holding it in my hand, I keep getting confused on where the lock button is, because it's a lot like, well, I mean the phone is smaller, so it does feel different in that sense. So if you can see that, like the lock button is a little bit lower. It's bigger, but it's also like a little bit lower. So I keep missing it when I go to lock the phone because I'm just like not thinking that it's as low as it is, which I'll obviously get used to, but just like right off the bat, that's just something that I noticed. Let's talk about the camera. This is the part that I'm obviously the most excited about because I do vlog on my phone and just, you know, I love a good Instagram story. I like to have a good aesthetic Instagram story. But now on this one, like a few of the past ones, I don't know which ones, but this one does have the wide and the ultra wide lens. And for the first time ever, it has night mode on all of the lenses, including the selfie lens, which is cool. You can have good nighttime selfies. So the iPhone 12 Pro has a wide lens, an ultra wide lens, and then a telephoto lens, I think is what I was told. This one just has the wide and the ultra wide. I don't feel that I necessarily need the other one. I think that the cameras, especially in this version, have really upgraded to match those ones. So, and also, I'm gonna give you a little like side by side of the quality that I'm upgrading to from my 8. I'm exposing myself right now, but this is my view. You can get a little idea of the differences of cameras. This one's a lot wider and farther away, and then this one's a lot more close. And just like, you can just tell in the details that the new one is better. Which, I mean, obviously it's better. I would hope it's better, but this just gives you an idea of what you're looking at. That is so exciting. So with this new iPhone also comes a new way of charging. It has the Magsafe on the back. It obviously, you can't see it, it's inside. But if you do decide to purchase a Magsafe charger, you can just attach that to the back. It's magnetic, and that allows you to do like wireless free charging basically, instead of having like a charger sticking out the bottom. Because like, I don't know about you, but I'm always just like laying just like super chill with like my phone like this, and then if I'm trying to charge it, it's just stabbing me and it's probably ruining the cord, but I can't help it. So that will be a really nice thing, so I can just lounge in peace. So I am seeing that the iPhone mini is a little bit heavier than the iPhone 8. The iPhone 8 is 5.22 ounces and the iPhone mini is 5.78 ounces. So really not noticeable. Like, I don't notice it at all, but I thought that would just be something that I would add in there. So that is everything about the new iPhone. I am so excited to play around with it. I literally, as you saw, just unboxed it. And so all I've had time to do is transfer my information over to this one. So I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. I'm most definitely gonna be making another video of just like, you know, after I've played with it, like what I like about it. I'll probably do like a little what's on my iPhone tour. We'll see. But I am overall super, super excited to have this. And yeah, I do not plan on updating for the next couple of years. Just like I said, that is just what I do. I don't know how long it'll be, but probably another 3 years. But that is why I decided I did want to go with the newest version, so I could have the most updated for when I wait another 3 years. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope I was informative enough for you. I don't really know a whole lot about like tech specs and all of that stuff. I try to act like I do just for the video, but I really don't, let's be real. But I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I will see you next time. Bye!